Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Take Me Home. In today's episode, well, you know what's going to happen in today's episode. I told you in the last episode, because that was literally yesterday. I recorded that video in real life. So yeah, we're carrying on from there. We had a look at the new club and had a look at the squad. Did some transfers. Now today we're going to be taking on our first two league games of the season, where we take on Westfield and local rivals Hertford Town. Like I said, not much has happened since you last saw me on a video, because it's literally just picking up from where I left off. So without further ado, we're going to get into the game, and we're going to pick the first squad or first team that go and represent us for our first game of the new series. Okay, so this is the team that's going to be going out to play our first league game of the season. We're going with Hassan in goal, our new goalkeeper. Brought him in on a free transfer. He's 23 years old, English, and was previously played in League 2 for Mansfield. Although hasn't played any football, but looks of it, hasn't played any football for 3 years. So we'll see how he fares. Back four of Patak, Hustwick, Mbuti and Miller. All new defenders there. Midfield we have Abdullah, who's the only player who was already at the club that's going to start our first game for us. And Lloyd alongside him. Attacking midfield three of Smith, Nolan and Jackson. Again, all new. And up front we have not Juan Mata. No, we couldn't quite get him. This is Jaffet Mata. He is a 21-year-old Congolese. He's not been capped for Congo yet. He's formerly he started out at Man United and has made his way through League One and a couple of other teams before heading to Ware. And on the bench we have Sobers, Kendall, Sutton, Young, Webber, Duffy and Diakise, playing on in the 4-2-3-1 tiki-taka system that I mentioned in the last episode. Looks like Westfield are going for a 4-4-2, classic 4-4-2. What am I going to say to the players? We're favourites for a reason, go out there. We are favourites. I don't know. We're favourites, so go out there and give the fans a performance to cheer for. We are at home for our first game of the season, so that seems like a fairly realistic team talk. And we've got our first highlight of the game. Only a minute and a half into the game. Smith wins the ball back in midfield. Abdullah now to Patak down that left-hand side, plays it forward, trying to find Mata. He does find him. He's through on goal, one-on-one with a keeper, very tight angle, but he puts it away. Less than 2 minutes on the clock, Jaffet Mata has scored the first goal of the new series. It was a great assist from Patak, good forward ball from him over the top, finding Mata, great run forward from him. I thought he'd overrun it there, but he managed to skin the defender, and at the tightest of angles, beat the keeper at his near post, and then just for funsies does a backflip in his celebration. What a flying start to the new series. That's fantastic. Couldn't have hoped for a better start. Another highlight now. Westfield coming forward. How are we going to defend here? We're just letting them play in front of us, but they've got the ball over the top. Surely he was offside. Hassan with the save, it was given as offside, but Hassan did make the save crucially. So we're doing all right so far. I need to change the load screen. Lloyd with the ball on the edge of his own area, plays it forward, looking for Jaffet Mata, but couldn't find him. Westfield coming back at us now. They played it across goal, and yeah, that's an equaliser for them. Poor defending really from us, it looked like. I mean, yeah, it was a good ball really from out to their winger, and Patak not really showing his defensive capabilities there. He's a very good attacking left back, but I don't know, he seems to lack a little bit defensively. But we've got another highlight straight away. Jackson with the ball on the right hand side, plays it back to Miller. What can he do with it? He plays it forward to Mata, I think it was offside, but the flag stayed down and Mata shoots just wide. I need to change this. In fact, I'm going to pause it because I want the league table. I want the league table there, and then I want the match stats there. There we go. So I mean, so far we've had 2 clear-cut chances to their 1, so we should be ahead really. Miller with the ball across from deep, trying to find Smith at the back post, but couldn't quite get there. Their striker heads it on, but to nobody really. We pick up the ball. It was a bit of a loose ball forward, but Hustwick picks it up at the back again, and another poor ball forward from him. Luckily Mbuti wins it back. Nolan now with the ball, plays it, I think that was I don't know who that was that played it out to the wing, but Patak now with the ball. Abdullah in midfield, plays it all the way back to Hustwick in defence. He plays a long ball forward. Matters run onto it, and that is 2-1. That is his second goal of the game, second goal for the club. Puts us back 2-1 ahead just before half time. We're playing well there. We seem to be playing the good old long ball forward that you see at this level really, and that's what these players are suited to. Sorry about that, for some reason it decided to stop recording, but we're at half time. It's 2-1 now, and I'm going to say to the team, don't get complacent out there. Well, who's that? That's Hustwick that looks stressed. Why does he look stressed when I'm telling him not to be complacent? Strange. We've had 2 clear-cut chances in that first half, 1 half chance, 7 shots. We've had how much possession? We've had 54% of possession as well, which is good. We're looking good so far. We're an hour in now, and nothing has happened so far in this first half. But we've got our first highlight of the second half. Long ball forward from Westfield. Hassan's come out off his line, and he almost got caught out there. Poor positioning from the keeper. Patak clears that up nicely. Hassan with the long ball forward finds Smith. Back to Nolan, who's playing the long football forward for Mata. I'm sure he was offside. And yeah, he was offside. He didn't score anyway. He put it wide. We're going to make some substitutions, I think. Mata's having a good game, and he's looking okay fitness-wise. We have got Duffy and Diakise on the bench. I might give Mata another 10 minutes to get his hat-trick. If not, I'll probably sub him. Lloyd not having a very good game, but we don't have any other central midfielders on the bench, so he's going to have to stay on. I suppose we could push Nolan back, swap those 2 round, and then bring on Webber for Lloyd. See how that works. I want to make another change really. Booty only on a 6.6. We'll bring him off, and my assistant's saying bring on Sobers, so we'll bring him on for his debut. 15 minutes left of this match. Can we hold out for a 2-1 win? Maybe even go and extend our lead. We've got a highlight now. Patak with the throw. Nolan plays it back to him. The ball across, and Mata has got his hat-trick on his debut. What a fantastic game so far for Mata. He's done so well. It was a well-worked set piece really. Simple throw to Nolan, who played it back, and a good ball across, and Mata heads it in. See how close he wasn't. He was definitely onside, but it was very close. It was a good headed goal from him, and now that he's scored that goal, we're going to take him off, and we'll give Rob Duffy his debut, and we'll play him as an advance. Actually, no, we'll leave him as a poacher. He's okay as a poacher. We'll give Rob Duffy a go. don't want to break Mata in his first game. Westfield have lumped the ball forward, and they seem to have a bit of a break on here. What can Hassan do? They hit the post. I don't know if Hassan had that covered. He's not looked great in goal today, but you know, it's his first game in about 3 years, so I wouldn't look great. He's collected the ball nicely there, though. I think, yeah, he was offside, so we got the free kick. He plays the ball forward, finds Jackson on the right wing, who lays it back to Miller, finds the long ball forward, trying to get it back to Jackson, who can't get there. We're pressing nicely though, closing down the keeper. And Westfield come back at us, but Smith wins the ball back. A on loan youngster on that left wing skins his man again and has a shot, and oh my god, he almost scored. That would have been a fantastic individual goal from the young boy. But Jackson with the corner now. Finds the back, or trying to find somebody at the back post, but Webber comes away with it and then loses it out. We've got 2 minutes left plus added time. Defending a corner now. Sobers with the header out. Finds Webber, who plays the long ball forward, looking for Duffy, who's through on goal. Can he go round the keeper? He should have done better there. He should have really scored and made it 4. And it looks like we have won our first game of the new series, which is great. 3-1 win. Good performance from most. I mean, Hassan had a 6.7, which is about average for a goalkeeper, really. I'm going to say well done, lads. That was a good win. Good start to the season. And now we're going to be playing our local rivals, Hertford Town. So we'll come back when we're ready for that game. Okay, so no changes for the local derby against Hertford Town. Exactly the same team that started the last match, and why would we change it? We played brilliantly in that first game. Again, no changes to the bench either. Not everybody's super fit, but you know, we're still finding our way, finding our feet in this season. I really should hire a fitness coach. Might help recovery between matches. I'm just going to tell them to go straight out and pick up where they left off in the last game. Hopefully we can come out with a win against our rivals early on in the season and really push towards the top half of the table. When we looked in the first episode at how our season preview, the season preview of the league, we were originally predicted to finish 7th, I think, and we moved up to second favourite to win the league. So, you know, we did improve the squad according to the bookies over the transfer window, but well, I say transfer window because transfers happen all year round at this level because everybody's on non-contracts or part-time contracts. There is a very high turnover of players, but Tack winning the ball back nicely there. Nolan with the ball forward, can't quite get it over the top, but Hertford come back at us. Hassan, I don't know if he tipped that onto the post. We were lucky it was given as offside. We looked a bit shaky in defence there, and yeah, I mean, we don't want to be losing to our rivals so early on. Mata with the ball now to Lloyd, sprays it out wide to Jackson, finds the cross, looking for Smith at the back post, who shoots and forces oh no, it wasn't a save, it hit the post. It looked like the keeper saved it, but that was a good attempt on goal from the young left winger there. Hertford coming back at us again. They're in behind again, showing the frailties we have at the back. But Hustwick, I think that was Hustwick, our ageing centre back, getting back there to make the tackle on the byline. But from the corner, Hertford have gone 1-0 up with a long range effort from the edge of the area. I mean, the keeper probably didn't see it because there was a crowd of players in front of him. can't really blame the keeper too much there. I do question the defending though. I haven't actually set up any set piece instructions, they're on default, so maybe I should have done that. But we're looking to come back at them. We've lost out on the ball and they're going to come back at us here, but Huswick wins the ball, plays it to Patak, who's trying to find Mata, who can't quite get there. He's not a target man, he's a poacher. You can't be playing balls into him like that. And Hertford are coming at us again now. We need to stick a tackle in. It was a good through ball and an awful shot from their striker. Wow. I shouldn't really laugh. We're 1-0 down here. We need to show some passion, I think, before half time. We've only had 2 shots, 1 on target in that first half. Patak picked up a yellow card as well, so we need to keep an eye on that. We've not looked good at all, and I'm going to be assertive with the team and say, show me something else second half. Once again, Huswick looking, he's the only one to have a negative reaction to my team talk. I get the feeling he's going to be a bit of a troublemaker in this team. We've got the first highlight of the second half. Smith with the ball. He gets muscled out of it, but Nolan picks it up. Patak with the deep cross, looking for Mata, but the keeper is wise to it. Can Hertford build a counter-attack? Miller wins the ball back from the goal kick. He's got no one there with him. So he tries to do something clever and ends up losing the ball, and now Hertford are back in possession. They're trying to run through. There's another good through ball, and it was a good block from Mbuti to concede the corner, but we have already conceded from a corner in this game. Hertford with the corner is it was a good ball in. It wasn't a very good header, but they're all over us at the moment. We're about 50-50 for possession, but they're absolutely hammering our goal, peppering our goal with shots, and I think we need to demand more from the team. We have got another highlight, just over an hour gone. Patak wins the header from the goal kick, finds Smith, who's getting crowded out. It's got to be a foul, surely. Nothing doing. And Hertford with the ball over the top. What's Hassan going to do? Luckily it went wide, but Hassan, I don't know, didn't really do a lot there. And we're looking frustrated. We're going to have to change things up now. Mata not looking dangerous at all in this game so far. Miller having an absolute shocking game. I think we're going to bring on Diakise for Mata, give him a run out, and Webber is going to come on for Nolan. We'll do that for now, see how things change. We're going to go on attacking as well. I don't want to be losing to a local rival this early on. I'm going to ask them to show some more passion. Some of them look fired up, others looking anxious and frustrated. We've only got 5 minutes left. We're not doing anything. Jackson's knackered, so we're going to bring on Ryan Young for him. And I think we're just going to have to, hopefully... Sorry, I hit pause there. We've got a highlight. Diakise with the ball. I think he was offside. He wasn't offside. The flag stayed down. And he had a great opportunity to grab his first goal of the season. But he couldn't quite get there. We're into stoppage time. We've got a free kick just inside the Hertford half. Mbuti taking his time over it. Why would you take your time over it? Plays the ball forward, trying to find Diakise, but can't quite get there. Webber with the ball to Abdullah, who tried to find a winger there, but it was a poor pass, and it looks like we're gonna lose to our local rivals, Hertford Town, in the first derby of the season. Unless we can find something here, we've lost the ball again, and that is full time. A poor game, really. We've gone from one extreme to the other. We played fantastically well at home, and we just crumbled away from home against a local rival who, according to the season preview, were going to be in a relegation battle this season. But as things stand, at the end of the episode, we're 8th in the table with 3 points and a goal difference of +1 with 2 games played, 1 win, 1 loss. I'm going to hopefully bring in some more players because we are still short of a midfielder or two. Need some cover for the 2 that we've been playing there just in the last couple of games. If we take a look at the schedule, we'll have a look, see where we're going to come back. Sort this out with auto size all columns. That'll do, I suppose. Actually, I don't want the odds on there. Remove that column. That's better. Right, so we've got the preliminary round of the FA Cup next. We need to be winning that against Peterborough Sports. We'll probably come back around the end of September, maybe. End of September. Oh no, we've got a double header against Barking. Oh no, why have we got? It looks like it's duplicated the fixture there because they're both on the same day. Weird glitch in the database, I think. Yeah, we'll probably come back towards the end of September, beginning of October. Play a decent few games in between. So remember, if you like that, give it a big thumbs up for me, and please like and share the videos to try and get the channel noticed. It does help. It does bring in more subscribers to the channel, and hopefully we can get the channel noticed. Maybe I'll have some more time to make more content. But like I said, yeah, just give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and turn notifications on to be reminded every time I upload. And thank you very much for watching.
Country